everyone, welcome to my channel of Music Maestros. Today we shall learn about the major scale. The major scale is arguably the most important scale in Western classical music. It is vital to tackling any of these concepts, including other scales, chords, intervals, key signatures, as well as the circles. And if you want to have an easy time, learn these and master these and learn these hours a day. Else you will struggle in music forever. Step 1. What even is a major scale? A major scale is simply a happy scale. Major means happy or delighted, and a scale is a series of notes ordered by pitch. Therefore, this is a happy scale ordered by pitch. Step 2. How to find and identify major scales. The 3 basic rules of major scales are: number 1. It shall have 8 notes and 8 notes only. Number 2, it shall have the same start and end letter. And number 3, it shall have every other letter name once. Let's look at the easiest scale, C major. It has 8 notes, the same start and end, and all other names once. C, D, E, F, G, A, B. C to start and end. Let's look at another scale, D major. This time, D is the start note and the end note. And apart from that, we have E, F, G, A, B, C. The letter names are there, even if they have accidentals like sharps or flats at the end. As long as the letter names are there, it is perfectly fine. Another example with flats, E flat major. It has E as the start note, then F, G, A, B, C, D. Perfectly fine as well. But there's another rule, which is rule number 4, the interval pattern. The interval pattern for a major scale is vital, else there'll be thousands of major scales, which would be a lot to handle. Therefore, this very specific interval pattern is used, which is quite memorable as well. Tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. An interval is simply the distance between a note on the piano and another note. A semitone is a type of interval, which is simply a note and its direct neighbour on the piano. Therefore, C to C sharp is a semitone, and E to F is another type of semitone. And a tone is 2 of these, therefore C to D is a tone, and E to F sharp is another tone. You should understand this now. Therefore, we can apply this interval pattern to examples of the major scale. Let's start with C major. The interval pattern is tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Remember that. Keep that in your mind. C to D is a tone. D to E is a tone. E to F is a semitone. Then F to G, G to A to B are all tones. And then finally B to C is a semitone. Tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. We have followed it correctly. Now, E flat major. E flat to F is a tone. F to G is a tone. G to A flat is a semitone. Then A flat to B flat is a tone. B flat to C is a tone. C to D is a tone. D to E flat is a semitone. It has happened again. We followed it correctly. Another example, let's try one with, sharps. This time, we have F sharp major. F sharp to G sharp is a tone. G sharp to A sharp is a tone. Then A sharp to B is a semitone. Then B to C sharp is a tone. C sharp to D sharp is a tone. D sharp to E sharp is a tone. Then finally E sharp to F sharp is a semitone. Tone, tone, semitone. Tone, 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 semitone. Now you may be thinking, instead of E sharp, why not just put F? Well, if we did that, then we'd have 3 Fs. And we may only have 2 because the scale starts with F and ends with F. Therefore, this would break not only rule number 2, but also 3, because there's no longer an E. That is pretty much it, except for one tiny rule that eradicates 6 possible major scales. The double accidental rule. That may mean to you that there must be a double accidental. But actually, you're not allowed a double accidental in those scenarios. A double accidental is simply 2 sharps or 2 flats. A double sharp simply raises it by a tone or 2 semitones, and the flat variation simply lowers it by that amount. Let's try G sharp major. G sharp to A sharp is a tone, and A sharp to B sharp is a tone, and then B sharp to C sharp is a semitone, then etc. for the interval pattern until you get to E sharp. E sharp as one tone is G. Very unfortunate, because then you'd have 3 Gs and not 1 F. But the only way to do that is to put an F double sharp, and that breaks rule number 5. You're not allowed to have a double accidental. A double sharp is a type of double accidental. Therefore, this scale can no longer exist. And the 5 other scales that are no longer able to exist are listed now. Feel free to pause and have a look at them. And that pretty much wraps it up for major scales. Be sure to like, share and subscribe in order to see more videos like this one. Thank you for watching.